Hey, I'd mentioned I'd make this quick video for you of this 1998 Chevy Monte Carlo, and I'll show you first where I did my Bondo job, which was right here. So what that needs is one more coat of Bondo, and then a sanding, and then a paint again. But it is solid. Then around the back, no blemishes. The paint's a little bit off tint. Wheels are good. You know, little scratches. No issues on this side. The bumper is good, all one piece. But here's where the trim I'm talking about is. This is supposed to be silver, and it's supposed to go across all the way to here. And that I've ordered, but it's not going to be until April 14th, I think they said. And as I said, I have it up on blocks today because I did a radiator flush for it. And here's the key fob for it. Lock works, unlock works, trunk works. Sorry, trunk works. Let's look at the trunk while we're here. Oh, now it's getting dark. Really clean, and it's got a donut that looks like it would work well. If we go inside, I'm sorry it's so dark now. Pretty clean door interior. Pretty clean seats. Well, really pretty good seats for not being cleaned. The only issue with the seat is there is one place right here that needs to be sewn together before it gets any worse. Otherwise it's going to continue to rip, I bet. Let's do a cold start. The black key is the starting key. The ignition starts right up. Close the door. Let's see, we got about a quarter tank of gas, 51,000 miles. RPMs are sitting in right at about 1,000. I have the parking brake on. Come on, focus. Parking brake on because I'm up on the blocks. There's the parking brake off. And then the other two that I have are low coolant, which I checked the coolant and the coolant is fine, and service engine soon, which is that code that I mentioned before, which is the solenoid. There's a solenoid that needs to be replaced that I have already have in my possession that I was going to do tomorrow. It's too dark to really take any pictures. Radio power button is really small. Fan. I'll turn the lights on. Oops, that wasn't the lights. There's the lights. The power button for the stereo is right there. Oops, I missed it. Sorry, right there. So that's working pretty well.
At that time, I was going through a divorce, and I have a little girl. Yeah. And it just like really, it hit me because as much as I was
So when I rev it up, turn the heater off. You got a nice steady RPM hold. 4,000. Anything above this or so, you're probably going to have an RPM limiter. That's correct. It's a cold engine, so I'm watching the temperature gauge go up slowly, I guess. Yep, slowly, 110 degrees. See if we can get it to warm up faster. Well, I'm not gonna wait around for that. There's your 51,000. Side view mirror adjustment works fine, left and right. That works great. It's a 2-door, so the door's pretty heavy. Other than that, I'll go back and do another wrap around for you. So definitely needs a wash and a wax. Let me back up a little bit so you can see the whole car. Tires are good, but you're probably going to want tires next winter. They'll be good enough for the rain and the summer. And if you have any questions, just give me a call. I'll be up till rubber looks pretty good. Yeah, that's nice and deep. Easily passes the penny trick, they call it.
You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know.
That's a lot of great left in those. So, let me know. Thanks. Time to put the chickens in.
Yeah,